Personally, is not aware of this health center until December. I got to, I said, okay, that's why I said, okay, since I'm going to be the president, I would like to do little thing here. So that's why we came up that today we'll be here to do the polio immunization, donating this little show of love to you guys. You know, it's something we give out free. It's not for them to pay. And we give them free. We let them know that this is from Rotary Club. These are routine drugs. You don't need to start buying tuberculosis drugs and all these normally routine drugs. So you just give it to the patient. But I will plead and beg of you that we'll be needing 2 or 3 persons that have used it. So I'll get back to them and to find out how it is with them, how they use it, if it's okay with them, and to hear from them. You understand? Guys, it was doing. You give somebody something, you want to know, it's like a product. You give the person, you want to know the outcome of the product. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. On that note, please, I would like to say thank you for your time. I would like one person to speak on your behalf.
On behalf of myself, I say thank you for this wonderful demonstration that you have doing us. Love it, things that you are doing for the dogs. We also appreciate it. Here in our center, it's one of the centers that I always welcome you whenever you want to come. The vaccine you are giving to the children, we thank you. We also thank you for the sensitization because it is a continuous process.
Yes.
And we feel that it's coming. Thank you, thank all the staff, thank everybody, thank all members of the Rotary Club of Grand Bonny. And long life the Rotary Club, long life Bonny. Thank you very much. And long live.
Thank you very much.
International. Then this Rotary Club International, we get the one for Bonny, Rotary Club of France. So we be the members of Rotary Club of France. We bring good news. Already, I'm sure son, I don't see flyers out for free medical. We go for modern primary health village. Now, what we used to do is our common produce tag rotavirus vaccine. This rotavirus vaccine now for small children like the one at home from 0 to 5 years. Now, what is the rotavirus? Rotavirus now one sickness wey dey worry children. Every time children they get cough, they get running nose, they get catarrh, the body dey hot. So with the rotavirus vaccine, we dey take injection, just the same thing, 2 golden shots, the way we dey give one for polio. Now we dey give like that. Because if you watch this club, Rotary Club, and then they sponsor polio, they pay for polio. You no go need any stone on top. You no go talk say you know here. So when you reach, you bring your children. Now you go to come tell you. But this our club, we dey admit anybody wey want to do, even a nurse, a doctor. So one of us here wey be nurse na Rotarian. So one call on Rotarian Jackie please. Make she come throw one line. Na she go na old school wey I go na teacher. She go medical school. Make she come tell am well how you do. Rotarian Jackie please.
This kind of a thing, the rotavirus vaccine, it is very good. And as you give chicken breast too, it dey help you to take care of the belly. We call them lactational amenorrhea. It go help you in the form of family planning too for the mother. If you dey breastfeed like that, you no give them any other thing. Say only breast milk wey breast milk dey give. It dey help the uterus. Dey hear wetin we dey talk. So if some of us say God say make we go into the world and multiply. Na the whole one we dey quote. But we dey forget to quote say a man wey no fit provide for a wife is what than what. You go to say better pass am or goat better pass am, better pass am. And the same Bible wey dey quote for me, na him tell you say my people perish for what? Lack of knowledge. Family planning dey good. Everybody system no be the same thing. And wetin family planning go do for you, say as soon as you enter, dem go cancel you. No be dem dey choose for you. Anybody wey tell you say na dem go choose family planning for you, tell the person say foul. Dem go cancel you. Na you go take your hand make choice by yourself. And when you don choose the one wey you want to do, you go do am. When they don do am for you, dem go tell you say okay, if you go back home, if you envisage any other problem, always come back to the facility where you do am, or any facility where dey near you. But whatever thing, anything we dey do here today now, we call it integrated services. You see, we don from rotavirus, we don enter for family planning, we don enter for breastfeeding and all those kind of things. E dey integrated. So that as we dey go, you dey carry this one along, dey carry this one along, because they work hand in hand. We dey hear? Plan your family, plan your family. You say you no go plan when garri cost bikini katia. Now you come to plan, sister, too late for you. These days, no be how many pikin wey born dey talk about, how many wey you train. You better say you get knife wey sharp get head than you get knife in sharp but e no get head. Or on the other hand, the knife get head, e no sharp. Una see the two things wey dey inside. The woman dey menstruate, the woman dey suffer. The work wey the woman dey do for house, e pass the one wey dey go LNG work go work, true or false? Because him go prepare food, him go wash oga boxer if your boxer no dey clean. One man last time wan sack him wife, then him don go divorce say because him wife no wash him boxer. E dey for social media. You be boy for house, the children dey cry, na you. Now they say when pikin him go come stay like this, you go as a mother just sit down. Wetin him dey carry play, him go come anytime wey you waka come na your breast, him go come touch your breast. But him go fit go carry him papa pipi take play. Him no go feel as if him papa don put am inside boxer, e dey for inside boxer. But your breast wey dey for brazier or e no dey for brazier, when him don go come, him go put am one meal. Wetin him dey do? Him dey play, but him no go fit take this one take play. So woman dey suffer well. So na im make this program wey come like this now, we dey call am integrated program. We don talk about rotavirus, we don talk about breastfeeding. Some of us sef no even know how to position baby breastfeed. Madam, put your pikin. I dey see you dey struggle. Some people before they go breastfeed pikin feed, they don get hunchback. When they waka like this, they waka like birds. You know say na hunchback due to breastfeeding. You know position pikin well. See, position, hold your palm, take your palm, pack pikin like this. See am. You see as my hand, pack am. Put your hand like this. See am. You can sit well. The breast is very close. You breastfeed baby. That be when you go to put the one become chief, is the gugu gaga. Before you go finish, all your body, your waist is over here, mess with my hand. Now wetin happen? You dey tell me thank you, the boy dey mess for inside my hand. So that is it. Sometimes if you not position well, the whole areola, the nipple enter the pikin mouth. Person wey dey for Abalamabie junction go dey hear, you go think say the thing dey sweet. No know say na air wey in dey suck. Before you know, pikin belle don big. Begin think about that problem. So position pikin well, you breastfeed pikin well, you sef you go dey comfortable. If pikin suck belle full, you go say him go sleep well. You wash other things wey you dey wash. These days sef we no dey use napkin again. Everybody dey go after pampers. Except the people wey dey for village wey dey use rag. When dem tear the cloth, after dem go water side, wash it comot, come use am again. Now this place na civilized area, na pampers all of us dey use. We get question? Yes, good morning.
I guess family planning, like all the questions I do, because I think there's a particular relationship.
I know. It's an integrated program. So just like you say, family planning, you know two people. See, family planning can never disappoint you. Rather than you go disappoint family planning. There are some of us who are on injections. We have succeeded in taking one dose of the injection. Then if it is 2 months or 3 months, they will not ask you to come at a particular time. And maybe due to the nature of your job, or because you're over busy, you will not come that time they ask you to come. That one dose you take cannot do anything for you because it's still in the primary phase. Do you understand? She took for 6 months. She did not keep to the time they asked her to come. She did not. She will tell you that, but she did not. And because of that, now most people, family planning, before you come for family planning, you will run tests, and it must be in the facility, pregnancy test. And when you run that pregnancy test, that pregnancy test will vindicate you, because we have some persons who are, we call them, what will I call it? They're exceptional cases. Some persons are menstruating, yet they are pregnant, they don't know. Some people are breastfeeding, yet they are pregnant, they don't know. We call them exceptional cases. Do you understand? If the person is on injection, she goes for it, and the sperm survive for good 72 hours. So maybe there is a break somewhere that made that woman to be pregnant, or the family planning didn't work for her. Do you understand? But if you keep to the rules of family planning, it will work for you and work for you well. Don't look at it because it didn't work for my friend, it may not work for me. Your pattern may be different from hers, because not every one of us seated here have our babies per vagina. Some underwent tears, true or false. So that is how it is.
I think my cousin did that family planning. And then those other days, family planning. Those people that you know, after the investment, the thing makes them, after taking the pill, or they get fat.
They get fat. Now, when we talk about obesity, we have hereditary factor and we have environmental factor. Now, being the person getting obese, if the person is on the fat side, we call it the person is the extended that the person will add weight. One, when we say hereditary factor, maybe fat runs in the family. The mother, the grandparents are fat. There is somebody that is on family planning for over how many years? She's more or less like a toothpick. Every day I see this woman, and yet people are saying family planning makes them add weight. Do you understand? That is one factor. The environmental factor. There are some of us, when we eat eba in the morning, we wash it down with a bottle of Coke. What are you saying? Is it not sugar? It's carbohydrate. Then in the afternoon, I want lolo because of that fine soup I have in the house. I eat lolo in the afternoon with that fine soup. And when I want to drink water, I will say, go and buy me 7-Up. I'll flog it down. What am I doing? I am inviting the fat. The fat is coming because everything you're taking is sugar. Do you understand? Then at night, I want to eat pounded yam again. What are you not doing? All the whole thing you are eating for that day, they are all carbohydrate. And carbohydrate is what is making you to add weight. Now, looking on the other side, before you got married, you were struggling with other women to be who will own the man. Because at the moment you get into his house, in the next 5 minutes, 2 or 3 ladies are there. I'm looking for John. And you are in the house. Will you be at rest? You will never be at rest. You say, all these people, they compete with me. See, I'm going to catch you. By the moment when don't come carry you wholesale, say, na me get you. You will see, say, there's no competition again. Even if they do something, they do for us, I know carry come fast again. Your mind is at rest. Anything where you want, in they provide them. It's at your beck and call. So tell me why you no go add weight. That is why they bring that ghetto. We have to package ourselves. Only our body now na packaging. If you not package yourself, you just say because you don't begin born. Make I just like, Oga go leave you go find small pin charger. Pin charger dey. That is why they get small portable generator. As soon as bill used to take light, they go on. Hey, I pass my neighbor. I pass my neighbor go dey run. When fuel don dey finish, they don't bring light. He go switch over again, come back to the house. So if you sabi pound, where you go pound? If you sabi pound, where you go pound? If you not sabi pound, where you go pound? Once I serve food, the food, I will go chop am. No go fight your husband babe for outside because you say I make carry babe. No go fight am o. Because if you get high, you go fight am. Oga go say, pack your load, go in my house. You go get that small pin charger keep for house. Every man get pin charger, including pastor. Because for congregation, the best singer. You, I have vision for come. Sister. See me after service. See me after service. What do you want to see after service for? You want text to send a message, Holy Ghost send that. So no man is saying they're all the same thing. They go ahead. So the person then they come. The family planning day choice by type. If they come, if you come meet them, they go tell you the one way you sabi, and they want to find out the one way you sabi, and the one way they go add to boost up your knowledge. Knowledge no dey lost. Every day we dey learn, including me. Every day I dey learn. Do we understand? Are we opting to do family planning? Please try and do family planning for the betterment of your baby and you. Come and lie by my side if you love me. If you go see, see this woman. This woman on old hand. Come and lie by my side if you love me. Yes, I do. No more. We have some complications when it as at that, and bleeding is one of them. It's not that it's bleed. We call it spotting. If your menses usually lasts, some people have 7 days menstrual flow. Some have 4 to 5 days menstrual flow. I will now advise that when you come to the clinic, you after the family planning, you go back home, and this flow extends beyond what you're expecting. The last part of it, maybe when you go to ease yourself, you see trace of blood. We call it spotting. That's not bleeding per se. We call it spotting. And if it is up to that for 1 full week, you cannot withstand it for it to dry off. Always come back to the clinic. Everybody's system is not the same thing. Do you understand? Are you okay now? Everybody's system is not the same thing. When they come to the clinic now in course of spotting, as the case may be, we place you on another tablet and ask you to take it at a particular time or every day until that sachet finishes. When it finishes, by the time you enter the brown part of it, your normal flow will come and it will stop. If it doesn't stop, still come back, because everybody's system is not the same thing. What we are introducing is a foreign body to adjust the system for you, so it must have to work until it comes to permanency. Now back to rotavirus. Nobody is asking me anything about rotavirus. Say it be like say, madam, this one where they talk like this, it means say if my pikin take the rotavirus vaccine, it means say e no go get kata again, or it means say e no go get fever, or it means say e no go get diarrhea, e no go shit water shit. I dey expect somebody to ask me that question. Nobody want to ask me. But you no go dey severe. Are we okay? Are we okay?
Yes.
For family planning, immunization, everything we dey bring the gbogbo here, they put am because we call am integrated program. Una go clap am for Rotary Club, because all the polio vaccines so our children, we dey give our children, na Rotary Club na im dey sponsor am, and because of that, dem dey always dey serious when it comes to anything to do with our children. Do you understand? Then they always this what is Melina and they don't Bill and Melinda, now husband and wife. They are philanthropists. They will not, they want to see people suffer. Now make they come put themselves into this thing. They bring the vaccine, they come, they give children. That is why it is being given free of charge. Are we okay? We get question? My baby is sleeping. We get any question?
Thank you very, very much. I appreciate una abeg for at least I dey patient to wait till you come. Because we get so many things and our leg dey busy. Thank you. Even then, I would like to make una dey around that time. Abeg. No can give excuse o. Say because headache dey worry you. If headache dey worry you, keep abeg carry am come. Abeg. Thank you. God bless you all.